Blessed be everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to share with you a cleansing oil that you can use to cleanse your home, your environment, yourself, or to use as an altar oil when you do your daily practice. But before I share it with you, I'm Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com, author of Crafting Your Wiccan Path, and if you want to learn more about Wicca and witchcraft, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. And if you want to know where to start your witchcraft practice, then download my free video, How to Start Your Witchcraft Practice. The link is in the description field below this video. Before I begin, I just wanted to thank you again for all of those people who have offered their condolences and all of this beautiful energy towards me at this time. It's I can feel it, and I certainly have needed it, so thank you so much for that. I wanted to share with you a cleansing oil because when we're going through any kind of change, we need to kind of cleanse. We need to go from the old into the new, and whilst life is always bringing us change, it's always bringing us these transitions, it's good to work with the cycles that come into our life and make those cycles sacred in some way. When we make something sacred, no matter what it is, it changes the whole trajectory of the experience, and it changes us, and it just changes things in a much better, more positive way. I really believe that we can bring the sacred into our lives through the witchcraft practices, through Wiccan practices. And it's a matter of knowing how to do that, experimenting and finding your way through the form of Western witchcraft to find that connection to yourself and to that connection to all and everything, the goddess, the god, and all of the magic at the same time. So this cleansing oil is a way of cleansing, it's a way of renewal, it's a way of protection, and you can use it in many ways. You can use it to anoint yourself, you can use it every day to anoint yourself. You can use it to anoint your home, so anointing your front door with it. You could use it in a spray or a mister and spray a room or your whole house with it. Anointing the thresholds of every room. So many different ways that you can use it. You can anoint objects with this oil as well, as long as they're oil-friendly objects. So it's a mixture of sandalwood oil, cedarwood, and rosemary. Now, sandalwood is a very sacred oil. It's used in so many different cultures. It has a very uplifting energy. It is protective. It's also calming, so it helps calm you. And often when we're looking for protection or we're looking for cleansing, we need that calm as well to help raise our vibration. It raises our higher state of consciousness to sandalwood. That's why it's used a lot in so many different cultures for spiritual purposes. It's a base note oil, so it's a scent that tends to linger a lot longer than, say, the top note scents, and it just gives you that beautiful firm foundation there. The other base note oil is cedarwood, and cedarwood has this beautiful connection to the aspects of wood or trees, as sandalwood does too, but it's got a more of a kind of a fresher kind of fragrance that sort of reminds you more of a forest or something like that. And it's a very cleansing oil as well. It cleanses negativity, so that can be your own negative mindset, your negative emotions. I don't like calling emotions negative. Emotions are simply emotions. Some are comfortable, some are uncomfortable. So it's more how I see emotion as being, is it a comfortable emotion or is it an uncomfortable emotion? And often the emotions that we call negative are uncomfortable emotions. It helps you create sacred space in very much the same way that sandalwood does. It's an oil of longevity as well, so this can be the longevity of the cleanse, the longevity of the sacred space, not just the longevity when it comes to a person, it's the longevity of the actual peace and tranquility that you're looking for when you're doing a cleansing oil, using a cleansing oil. And it's also connected to the element of growth as well. So a cedar wood can help bring in things to help you grow in some way, depending on how you're using your oil. If you're using your oil every day as a cleanse to anoint yourself, or to cleanse your altar, or to cleanse anything that you may be using, whether you're making charms or talismans or anything, then it's going to help bring growth to that as well. The third oil is rosemary. Rosemary is such a useful oil, and it's probably one of the most economical oils that you can use. And if you can't afford sandalwood or cedar wood, then just use the rosemary. Maybe connect the rosemary up with a little bit of lime or something, and use that, because it's a beautiful oil. It's got lots of different properties and magical purpose, purification being one of them. It's an astringent oil, it's antibacterial, so it does have that purification on a physical level. It also has it on that spiritual and energetic level as well. It wards off and banishes negative energy. It's good for health. It resonates with a healthy body or a healthy mindset, and it adds that element of loyalty as well, so it helps you become more loyal to your path. Or if you're wanting to bring more loyalty into your environment, it just helps bring that extra bit of loyalty there too. Rosemary is also good for memory, so if you want to use it every day to help with your memory, particularly maybe if you're studying or you have something that you need to remember a lot, then rosemary is a great oil to work with on a daily basis there as well. So we're going to blend the oils, and the first one I'm blending just in this little dressing dish here is the sandalwood oil, and I'm having a bit of trouble getting the sandalwood oil to come out at the moment because I think I'm getting very low in the sandalwood. So I'm just going to put a couple of drops there of sandalwood. Depending what you're doing with your oils, if you are just going to use them to anoint a candle, for example, you only need a few drops of the oil. I have here the cedar wood, so I'm just going to offer a couple of drops of the cedar oil as well, so just 2 of those. Oops, and some just fell down there. And of course the rosemary. Now you can, as you put your oils in, you can speak to each oil, or you can do that after you've put them in. Oil of sandalwood for protection, higher states and calming. Cedarwood, cleansing negativity, creating the sacred space. And rosemary for purification and health. And as you're speaking over your oils, you're adding that vibration of your intention through your voice. Mix them together, and if you're going to anoint yourself or put these oils on yourself, make sure you do use a carrier oil just to dilute the potency of the oils, because oils can irritate your skin. So just put some carrier oil. If you're anointing something that's reasonably large, you might need to put a carrier oil in as well, just to make it spread further. But if you're just anointing a candle, so you might want to light a purification candle to do some meditation or just to purify, then just go straight onto your candle. Otherwise, just put some of that oil into a spray bottle with a little bit of witch hazel or some vodka, and then the rest can be water. And what the alcohol does with the witch hazel and the vodka is it just helps blend the oil in, because oil doesn't blend with water. So if you're putting it straight into a spray bottle of water, you're going to get these little globs of oil in there. But if you've got a little bit of vodka or witch hazel, it just helps blend those oils and then use it as a spray. And it's very simple, but the scent of these oils in combination helps you connect to the vibration of these oils. In magic, it's all about vibration and correspondence. So when we're connecting to the universe and we're putting our magic out there into the universe and resonating with the vibration of our intention in the universe, the oils help with that too, because they're all also vibrating with that intention as well. So it just enhances your psychological connection to your intention, and that helps you put it out to the universe to bring it in, bring things in that you want, and using your oils to make your life sacred. And that's what this is all about. The Mystery Witch School is all about bringing the sacred into your life in a way that is pagan and in a way that resonates with you from that earth-based connection to spirit. So if you're interested in learning Wicca with me, I do invite you to join the Mystery Witch School 101 Academy. It is a 12-month course full of beautiful activities and beautiful rituals for you to do to connect to your spirituality and to walk the path of a witch in a way that's connected to spirit and yourself. More importantly, connecting to knowing who you are and enhancing your life. And it's a beautiful community of people. You get to work with me. I have a lot of interaction with everybody in that group. So we get together over Zoom as well twice a month. So it is not just you out there on your own. It can be if you want it that way. But if you also want to have help along the way, then you have that within the Witch School community. The link to the Mystery Witch School 101 Academy is in the description field below this video. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com. Blessed be.